What do you guys think of foreign managers and players in modern day football? Are they just mercenaries? People who just play or offer their services to those that offer the most money? In effect, they put themselves on sale at the highest bidder. We live in a society now where it's multicultural, it's a melting pot of all sorts of culture, people who come from all sorts of different places, have different beliefs, have different outlooks on what life is about, the purpose, the values that one should espouse in order to be a productive human being. But obviously, me being a sports follower, particularly football, I noticed that you find a lot of football players that move all over the world or to different clubs, and mostly it's to do with economics or finances rather. Those who offer the most money tend to attract the best players from all over the world, irrespective of the nations that they are from. I remember there was a team in Russia about 15 years ago uh, that were in a remote part of Russia, and they would attract players who play the major European leagues just because they could offer them a lot of money. Do you think that's a positive? Players just playing for money, or does it not bother you as long as they perform and they offer a quality, high level of performance? Let me know what you guys think. For me, it's gone a little bit over the top, even when it comes to foreign owners now, people that come from Middle Eastern countries that, buy these football club, major football, especially here in the UK, we've seen a huge growth in foreign ownership since the last 20 years, really, since Abramovich took over Chelsea in the early 2000s. So yeah, it's the trend has just kept on occurring. That major English clubs have been taken over by Russians or Americans or people from Arab countries, and obviously it has another detrimental impact on the product. But can you really feel a club belongs to that area if the ownership, those who fund the club are foreign, if the manager is foreign, and if the players are foreign and they don't know anything about the local culture, the history of the club? Does it still feel like a local club? Does it feel close to you? Even does it like that you belong to that club? I mean, that's what they try to portray, obviously, because these Premier League clubs they do a lot. They do a lot of initiatives in the community. For example, when it's Christmas, they go to local hospitals to visit like people who are sick, particularly kids, or they go in the community and feed the homeless, or at least help support organizations that do. So clearly, they want to be seen as being participant in the community initiatives, but obviously because they rely on these communities to generate, ticket sales. So inevitably, because football is, you don't need football in your life to survive or to thrive. I think it's just a way to get to people's heart and make them feel that they care about the community, that the football club, the players, the owners, they care. But I'm not too sure about that. Ultimately, there's a high turnover. A lot of players come and go, and ultimately, most players always stay at the club until somebody doesn't make them a better offer. So for me, it's just I'm a little bit suspicious when I see clubs that show a lot of community engagement. Thinking, is this really genuine? And anyway, what do you think about all these foreigners in the Premier League? Is it a good thing as long as and is it worth it as long as the performances that they deliver are of a high quality? Or do you think that there's a problem and it should not be encouraged? Or in the most extreme scenarios, do you think they're all a bunch of mercenaries? People will take advantage of the financial benefits and for as long as it suits them? And would you like to see more local athletes at the expense of maybe foreign ones that are higher quality. Let me know what you think. Thank you.